Hey man, what's good y'all? It has been a minute since I uploaded on the EasyBreezy channel. I'm not even gonna lie, and it feels weird just because of how long I've been consistent on this channel, literally since I was wee high. No exaggeration. And this break wasn't planned or anything. It's just one of those things, just like momentum, when you can do something for a long time and it keeps going, it can work the opposite way. Days turn to weeks turn to months, and yeah, it can get there, you feel me? But yes sir, we're back. EasyBreezy is back, and man, I'm ready to get back on that, that grit, that grind, you feel me? Last time I uploaded, I think I was in LA. Now, we're in Michigan. It's getting a little warmer, the snow is clearing up a little bit, so I can't complain about that. But a lot has changed. I'm not even gonna lie. YouTube has changed. I've learned a lot, and I'm sure you guys have changed as well. But one thing I definitely know, if you're around my age, these are the most important years of your life. So I recently turned 20, and it showed me how fast time really flies by and how important it is not to waste it. I truly believe time is the most invaluable thing we have, whether it's spending time with family, working hard, doing what you love, gaining new experience, learning new things. That's something you can't buy, you can't get back. You just have to do it. You just have to experience it. And with how important it is, it seems like it's the thing that we waste the most. Now, I can't lie, there are distractions everywhere, whether it's TV, partying, social media is probably like the biggest thing, because we're always on our phone. Not only social media, just your phone in general. We're always on our phone, we're always locked in. And on top of that, the average person around my age spends about 8 hours every single day on their phone, which is absolutely incredible. Because think about it, if you spend 8 hours on your phone, then 8 hours sleeping, that's over 2/3 of your day gone. And it's only gonna get worse because social media is gonna keep, expanding. We're literally entering the meta world when we have the Apple Vision Pro headset now. People are literally in it, and when you really think about all this, you're not gonna remember all this stuff on social media in a good way. You're not gonna be proud of it. You're not gonna look back at a Kai Cenat stream and be like, remember when Kai Cenat linked up with yada yada, this person, that person, and did that. You're not gonna look back and be proud of that. You're not gonna look back at, oh, remember in 2023 when Christian Rock and Blueface did this and that. Like, you probably won't even remember that or care, and you think you could have used your time a lot wiser and utilized it in a better way. And I think that's the best way to look at how you're utilizing your time. If you can look back and think, I remember that was a great memory, I had fun, I built something, I did something great in that time period, or I had a lot of fun with my family, with my, I think that's a great way to look at it and judge how you're spending your time. But if you look back and you realize you're consuming a bunch of nonsense, or you did something that didn't really help you build or help you learn something new, you can pretty much say that's a bad use of your time. And I don't want to come across like I'm any different or any better, because I'm on my phone all the time, all day, on social media. But then again, that is how I make my money. It all comes from the internet and utilizing social media like TikTok, YouTube. Alright, regardless, that's something we all have to work on. However, 99% of people watching this will continue to scroll for hours and hours a day. So since you're doing it anyway, you might as well take advantage of social media and earn easy revenue straight from your phone. I pay for my crib on the lake, my car, my Apple Vision Pros, and even my cute cat Sane, all from my phone without even showing my face. And you can learn exactly how I do it by joining my free Discord in the description. But let's continue with the video. Alright, another thing is taking risks, bro. Taking risks is a must around this age, because there's no better time to do it. Just think about it like doing a backflip in a foam pit. Like, you might land on your neck and be embarrassed, but it doesn't sting. Sometimes you'll fail, sometimes you'll succeed. But around this age, you don't really feel that sting when you fail, because most have little to no responsibilities. They live with their parents, barely have any payments. And it's really the perfect time to just try new things, try new ideas, and really overall find your purpose, But a lot of people are afraid to try anything just for one specific reason, and that's failure. Let's say you think you might want to be a YouTuber, and all you have to do is upload a video, the budget for the video, like let's say it's literally $0. People are afraid to click upload just because people might not like it, or people think it might be cringy or anything. That is not a reason, because you're gonna fail anyways. Whatever you do, you're gonna fail once or twice, you know? Or even, let's say you wanna start a clothing brand. Some people are afraid to even click post on Instagram because people might not like their logo or like their art or whatever. That's not a reason, because you're gonna fail. Failure is a part of the process. There are men who go to war. They risk their life, bro, and some people are afraid of failure, bro. Bro, people go to war and they might not come back. You feel me? The point I'm trying to make is if you try something and you fail now, you don't have a wife and kids depending on you. You know, you can go back to your parents' house. You just don't have all those responsibilities holding you back from trying something new. And in 5 to 10 years, you might not have that same situation. You know, hopefully you're not living with your parents at 30, you know, or anything like that. But unfortunately, around this time, a lot of people are just shut their brain off and do something that somebody else recommends them to do. Like maybe they have no idea what they want to do, and they just go to college just because, you know, somebody tells them to go, and they don't even know their major. They're switching majors, you know. And college is kind of, for most people, it's like an extension of high school. Like it's, you know, it's easy. It's the easy route to go. It's like somebody tells you, go to class, do this, do that, and you're away from your parents, so it's just a lot of fun, you know. But you don't want those years just to go by and then you have nothing to show for it. Like you might get a degree that you can't do anything with. Take this time to find your purpose. And ultimately, I want to say, take time to learn and gain new skills, especially at this age, because the younger you are, the more your brain is like a sponge. You can just soak up more information, and it's a lot easier to learn new stuff. One thing I wish I did even when I was in school, bro, I never read books. You stupid. Bro, reading is super important. I never read a single book. Like, I swear, probably past 3rd grade, I never read anything. Like, for a book report, I cheated. For anything, because I never wanted to learn. You have to want to learn. You have to get in the habit of wanting to learn new stuff. This year, I want to gain a lot more knowledge, learn a lot of new stuff. So I'm forcing myself to make time to read, you know? And only you have the power to do that. Just like when I was in school, I never wanted to read, no matter how many books they gave me, told me to do a book report. I just didn't want to do it, so I did not do it. But growing up, I wanted to be a YouTuber, so I forced myself to learn how to edit, and that skill is with me forever. Like, I always know how to edit. It's like a habit. It's second nature to me. And that's simply because I wanted to do it. Nobody told me to do it. I didn't get an assignment to do it. And nobody could stop me from doing it because I wanted to learn. And another example of this is I travel a lot and I only know how to speak English. And I'm going to learn other languages, especially Spanish. But I grew up taking Spanish class. I took Spanish class in elementary, I think middle school too. And I know absolutely nothing. Like, it went in one ear, out the other. And the funny thing is, in class, I'd always tell my Spanish teacher that my birthday was Cinco de Mayo, which it is. But that's like when I think the Mexicans beat the French. And yeah, I always say that was like my favorite part about Spanish class. And I never paid attention. I never learned anything. But now I have a reason to learn because I travel. But at that time, I didn't even want to learn. I never had a reason to. But now I learned that even if you don't have a reason to at the moment, it's always good to have extra knowledge. So even though there's things that I wish I would have learned when I was younger, I can start now, and in 5 to 10 years, you know, with consistency, you know, I'll be a master at it. And that sounds like a long time, but that's just because today, everybody needs things instant. They need that instant gratification, instant everything, which that's not how it works. Some stuff takes years to learn, years to master, and I'm okay with that. Not everything's gonna be instant like the swipe of a TikTok. The best rewards come from hard work and consistency. And that's why these are the most important years of your life, and I'm taking mine serious. But thank y'all for watching, and got a lot of goals this year. You know, I'm ready to build with y'all. Shout out to the day ones, you know, who've been watching me forever. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video.